Alright, so this is a stop. See, that's a stop recording right there. So you know it's on.
So I guess that means I'm gonna stay here till 7 probably, because that's when she expects the gym to be over. Uh-oh.
It's just an alarm. No one's really calling me.
I was gonna say, wait a minute, your phone can't get calls.
What if it was with a phone the whole time?
Well, if it was a phone call from the president, what would you do?
I didn't.
Your phone said,
Oh,
the
God.
president is calling.
I thought it said the text said "be president." Like
president.
the president texts me and he just tells me to become the president.
He says, I'm quitting, please take over, Davis. You're the only one who can do it. You're the only person who can take my place.
Yeah. Crap. Why did I do
Anyway,
that?
we're playing Downwell.
All right. I don't know why I chose this gun option. Whatever. We'll try it.
I've seen you play it before, so I kind of remember.
All right. So you stomp on things, and you want to not touch the ground for as long as you can. See that combo above my head? That's crap.
Yeah, this crap.
Damn it! I'm already halfway through my life.
How far have you gotten?
Not even to the. I've like made it to like the. I've made it to like World 2-2.
Oh,
Well,
really?
I'm a goon.
Is it because it's harder that you're bad?
Because I'm bad and it's hard.
Okay.
See?
Okay, when you go to a new world, does it just continue downward?
Yeah.
Like, so every world is just a part of this tunnel?
Yeah.
What happens when you beat it?
I don't know. I haven't beat it.
Okay, so this was like a couple months, probably 6 months ago, maybe.
Here we go.
I was on Instagram on the Explore feed, and then this one girl popped up, and I was like, damn, dude, this is an ABG if I've ever seen one. And then I checked her account, and I was like, alright, so it says she lives in Portland. I live in California. Portland is on the opposite side. Like, I was like...
the entire world.
No, I was like, okay, imagine California and Oregon. It's 2 states right next to each other, right? You know, if things went well, we could have been right next to each other, just with a border between us. But no, apparently, well, I already knew I'm on the south side of
South side?
of California. She's on the very northest part.
The
No,
northernest.
I found out Portland was very far north of Oregon.
Whoops.
Or maybe not too far, but I was like, well, I guess we're on polar opposite ends. That's cool. And I look further in, and apparently she doesn't live in Portland, Oregon. She lives in Portland, Maine. And I realized that's even further. That's literally the furthest point you could be in the United States from one point to the next, from bottom left to top right. And I was like, well, guess nothing's ever happening like anything ever would have if we were right next to each other in California, Oregon. But I told Calvin, and he was like, dude, why don't you DM her? And I was like, why? And he's like, because nothing bad could happen from it. And you're like, you know what? You're right. Let's make a goof out of it. I'm gonna pull out the DM because I don't remember exactly what it was. I was just like, I'm gonna say something stupid.
Shit.
And then I probably have the screenshot somewhere. I showed it to Johnny, and then he was like, I got something better. And he sent a picture of Kim Jong-un waving to a crowd, and he said, hello there. Like, he just did. I think that's all it was. And then everyone around me, they were like, that entire group was like, dude, we're gonna construct the best DM. And they just sent a ton of dumb shit.
To the same girl?
Yeah, to the same girl, trying to like get her attention. And I was like, guys, you're taking my spotlight. And all that ever happened was her friend.
They all blocked you.
No, this one girl who I was on her feed a lot because they were like good friends, I guess. She tried to follow me.
Why?
And Calvin was like, dude, she was too afraid to do it herself, so she's getting her friend and, figure out who you are, right? And then, so she followed me, and then, like, not too long after, she unfollowed me, and I guess they never contacted me ever again. So she read my DM, and she was like, who is this guy? And then she said, you know what, I don't think I'd like to know. And that was the end of that. I don't think there was any investigation on Johnny or anyone else, though. It was just purely stupid. Later...
Are you kidding me? These frogs are goons, dude.
These frogs are gay. That's what I thought you were about to say.
Yeah, Alex Jones.
We make an Alex Jones joke. We brought him up in the game we played like 20 minutes ago, and now we brought him up now. It's every single session we talk about him.
The only series okay, I'm pretty sure we talked about him in Pokemon. There's like one that we didn't. Maybe Hotline.
Honeypop.
No, we had to have. No, I mean with me in it.
Yeah, with you probably.
No, I'm pretty sure there was one that
Any
I forgot
game of
to
reasonable
mention.
length. If we haven't yet, we'll pick it up, and the first thing we'll mention is Alex Jones.
Whoops.
Here it is.
This doesn't feel like 7 because of daylight savings. It feels like it's 4 right now.
It's 3 o'clock.
No, it's 6 o'clock.
Why is your monitor at 6 o'clock and my phone? Oh, because I'm looking at a screenshot that was actually 3.
Come on, man. It does look like it's 3. Like, look outside.
Yeah, daylight savings start today. Yeah, what the heck? It's 6 o'clock.
I literally got reminded because of Sonic's Twitter.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, don't forget to turn back the clock. And then it was,
And he said, thanks, Sonic. You're my best friend.
There's a gif of him going into the future in Sonic CD.
Together we can do cool things together. Sonic is my best friend. He says I'm cool.
Sonic is the best friend. He says I'm cool.
He lets me hit his jewel.
I talked to him after school.
He even lets me hit his jewel.
I'd love to hit Sonic's Jewel, dude.
What do you think flavor? What flavor is Sonic's jewel?
Dude, I'd love to see Sonic's Chaos Emeralds.
You'd love to see his Chaos Emerald specifically.
I'm gonna call my testicles that now. The Chaos Emeralds. It's like the family jewels, the Chaos Emeralds.
Why do you only have 2?
As opposed to what?
There's 7. You have 7.
That's all I have at the moment.
What if as he got older?
Devin, have you ever noticed, I don't think anyone's ever talked about this, but have you noticed that Supersonic looks suspiciously similar to Super Saiyan Goku?
Yeah, Raul pointed it out.
What?
The artist of Raul the Hedgehog pointed it out.
Did he?
Yes, he literally looks like Goku. He's based off of Goku Super Saiyan 4 or whatever.
I mean Sonic himself.
Sonic?
Supersonic.
Well,
You ever notice how that's a ripoff? I don't think anyone's ever pointed that out.
okay, well there you go.
I'm the first person to
Here
notice.
you have it, folks. I was gonna
The 7 Chaos Emeralds, 7 Dragon Balls.
Okay, you know
They're
how
stealing shit left and right.
you know how as you grow older and wiser, you grow wisdom teeth.
No.
What?
I got mine removed. That probably explains a lot.
I haven't. They're
Dude,
grown in.
that's why I was so like schmacked afterwards and like all like sleeping
You
and
lost your wisdom.
Yeah, was it because of the anesthetics?
Anesthesia. Aesthetic. Anesthesia.
Dude, I got Boulder style.
Boulder.
Check it out. Wait.
As I was saying, what if similar to how as you grow older, you grow an extra pair of teeth, you grow an extra testicle every time you become wiser until you reach 7.
What
and then
determines an uprise in
I don't know. Maybe
levels?
it's like geniuses have 7, idiots have 1.
And it's just like
It's,
a spectrum.
it's your measurement of intelligence. People don't talk about their dick size, talk about the number of testicles they have.
Dude, I have 8.
No.
That would be one of those ads. It's like increase your testicle number immediately.
Wow.
I want to grow more, dude. You know, just in case.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that was a joke in a Adam Sandler movie. There's a guy with 3 testicles, and they never showed it, but that was his one.
Why didn't they
trait.
just like give him surgery to the actor to actually give him that, and then put that on the film?
Anyway, back to Chloe Kim.
You're saying this wasn't related to her in any way?
I don't know. Wait, what are girls? I mean, they're dumb. Oh wait, they are. Gaudy, dude.
Look at me. I'm just like in a little ball. Dude, I love that when I walk. My walking animation is replaced with me just rolling around.
You look like that. You look like a little hedgehog.
See, I'm going yee.
Oh, here's a screenshot. It started because my, Luke, he DM'd Chloe Kim on Valentine's Day because it was at the height of the Olympic things going on.
How many DMs do you think she's received?
Oh my god. It was a picture of Philip Rivers in a Chargers uniform, and it's those generic Valentine's Day cards where it's some pun. It says, "You fill up my heart with love," and he sent that. That's what she actually responded. Oh my god, can you imagine if Chloe Kim responded? And what would she say?
She'd say,
DM me.
She'd say,
Wait.
I'm horny.
Local pussy is on the way.
What? Say loco?
I said local.
Oh,
But loco makes more.
They said loco pussy.
Didn't gang members talk about that?
Yes.
They're asking for some loco pussy, dude.
That pussy was loco, man.
Did you say that boy was loco?
That pussy.
That pussy was loco. I've never heard that described as loco before.
El loco pusito.
Anyway, enough to the ABGs. I think that. Oh, here's the other thing I was gonna bring up. I meant to text you this at some point, but I kind of forgot. You know how on Instagram you can swipe after there's like the likes and shit. There's that thing you can swipe and you see what other people like. I looked.
I always forget about that. I never use it.
Clearly you did because you started following Real High North, and it's just pictures of weed.
I did. What? What? What the hell?
Oh yeah.
Hold on, I need to check this right now. What?
I forgot to ask you.
What?
You follow like 700 people on your spam.
Are you kidding me?
No, look. You did didn't know?
No, I did not do that. I can tell you with 100% certainty I did not follow that man. That is my account, though. Hold on, I'm logging in right now.
You had to sign...
Following 1,054?!
You didn't know, dude?
What?!
Do you ever hear you connected to some bot?
What the hell?!
Dude, I think you gave your account information away and someone's doing that or some shit. There's some website, I don't know.
I can't think of what that would have been.
It was
okay, so if it's on my spam, then I probably put it on my spam to specifically avoid having this happen on one of my main.
What?
But
when I checked this, you were only following about 700, and that was March 4th. So a week ago.
I only followed like 100 people. Less than that. I followed like 70 people on this.
Oh my god.
What the hell? Dude, look at this dude. Hold on.
Dude, he's ripped.
Love eating, working out, want to be the next Mr. Olympia.
I was wondering why you're following these people. I couldn't tell.
Oh my god.
You didn't know, dude?
No, I haven't been on this thing in like 4 weeks.
I checked a week ago and you were following 700, now it's 1,000.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it and I'm gonna see how high it can get. I'll update it.
Oh my god.
Across episodes. Because I don't care about the spam.
There was some frisky shit too.
Really?
It was one of the first things I saw. It was
gotta
like,
see.
Big booty, girls.
Big breast.
It was stuff like that. Well, I don't understand what could have caused this.
Influential speaker, and his name underneath just says influencer.
What do you think caused it? I swear you had
I do not know. I do not know what I could have...
Did this happen to your Facebook? You were following like
yes,
fucking
that happens,
like Norwegian accounts?
Because I joined it to add this like one Facebook group that Andrew knew. Because it was just like one guy that Andrew knew. I wanted to talk to him for something. And I joined this Facebook group, so I created a Facebook. And then one day, like... a few months later, Andrew's like, "Why are you following all these Indian people?" And I checked, and I was like,
"Yeah, what's wrong with
I had
dude?
liked like 500 photos just by like random Indian people, and I did not know what was going on.
So this is that times 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I cannot think of what that could have caused. Like, what could I have like connected to my Instagram? Like, I don't know.
And why is it only that account too? You have a main account, and that never happened for it.
As I said, I'm pretty sure that because of that, I probably did sign. Oh, I'm in a new area, catacombs.
Oh.
I probably did sign up to. What the heck? Oh, there's spikes. Oh no. I probably did sign up to some website or whatever using that specifically with my spam, so I wouldn't have to damage my main, like in this exact situation. You know?
And it did, huh?
Yeah.
How do you fix that? You're gonna have to unfollow everyone or create a new spam.
I'm gonna leave it.
I like the fact that you haven't checked your feed.
No, because I literally just followed my same people on my main, but less.
At first, I thought it was like, oh, on your spam, you're just gonna follow whoever you want.
No. No.
And like on your main, you just want to keep people you know. But wow, that was great. I think that's my fair share of stories. So when you're done with this,
I'm going to die very soon.
When you do, then it'll be my turn.
All right, get up. You're playing now.
All right.
High school is stupid. There's no musicals at all.
You go to school?
He's rolling, dude.
You go to how's it go? And it's funny too, because his parents are also weirdos, according to my father, who told me much longer.
His mom was interesting. I remember at one point she was watching a movie trailer, and then we were like, "Oh, what's that?" She's like, "Oh, it's funny, but you can't watch it." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I looked at the movie came out, and it was the Pirates movie.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, what was it called? It was like something Pirates of Somalia. No.
What was weird about it? What was so?
It was like a PG movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would she be watching the trailer?
Because I don't know, but I guess
she meant no spoilers.
I looked up Pirates and this thing came up. It says 2005 pornographic.
Oh, well maybe that's why.
No, that's not it. It was something Pirates. Pirates Band of Misfits. This song or this movie.
Hold up.
You know, like the stop motion looking one.
2012?
Yeah.
Then how are you still looking at it?
What?
We were 11 if it was uploaded in 2012.
What are you talking about?
It said this movie was made in 2012.
Yeah, so.
You still talk to him then?
Wait, no. This happened in 2012.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess we were 11, so that'd be 5th grade.
Yeah. He's not. I was hanging out with him last week, and he wasn't allowed to watch a PG movie.
Why was she watching that?
Because I guess she found it on Facebook or some shit.
Dude, I have a very fond memory of being at one of my friends' houses, probably in like 2nd grade, and we walked into his old, like, it was probably some big party. Like, he had an older brother who in reality was probably in like 5th grade.
And he's watching porn, dude.
He was pretty close. He was watching the Smosh Pokemon parody. You know the one?
No.
The one that got unpopular. I think it got removed. And there was this big deal about it, and they made a diss track on it. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah. Well, no. It was a while ago. It was like 2012 when it got removed, probably. I don't know. It was, dude. I guarantee you can find it right now. It was the video where they're lip syncing the Pokemon song and doing a bunch of dumb, funny shit. Like they held up a picture of Jesus. I remember that specifically. But it was just weird thinking there was a time where someone told me you're too young to watch this. And they're just like, no, you're not old enough. And of course it's probably just because he was an older brother and wanted to be able to do shit like that.
Yeah. We do that to Cameron, by the way. He's a year younger than us. And
he's exactly a year younger than me.
If we don't want to say, like, if we don't want to explain something, we'll just play it off and be like, yeah, you're too young. We'll tell you when you're older. You remember that? Whenever your parents would be like, yeah, I'll tell you when you're older.
Kind of. Well, of course, I never got told.
You think any of them have ever... Yeah, they always say, I'll tell you when you're older, but then you think they ever once kept track and said, I'll actually tell them that? No.
Well, I'm sure
they just let you live in ignorance.
Yeah. Buy a rice ball, dude.
I never use the shop. I probably should. I just want the gems, dude. We should.
What?
I was talking to someone at some point. I think it was like I forget what the scenario was, but basically the result was the hypothetical that I thought of. What if they had extreme darts, where you were facing each other, and
throwing darts at each other?
No, you could like you're moving around constantly. Like the target is moving, and like you're in a field. And you can throw the darts onto the target, or you can also hit each other with the darts. Like full contact extreme darts.
Wow, full contact extreme bowling, dude.
Yeah, you could just throw them into their eyes.
How do you win? So if you kill the opponent,
you survive. Yeah, that's one of the ways to win.
Well, but I mean,
that's the thing. It's like,
also a point system.
Like darts are like
darts.
Yeah, if a dart goes in and gets stuck for over 5 seconds, then that's a point.
They have to rip it out?
No, they can't remove them. They have to fall out on their own. That's against the rules to pull it out. That's the thing. It's like with some things like spears and stuff. If you get hit with that, you're gonna bleed out and die. But with darts, it's like just big enough to be really painful, but it's still small enough to not do that bad of damage.
Jeez. That was a shitty run.
I also said, what if there was football, but instead of a ball, you use a lawn dart?
A lawn dart?
Yeah.
What's that?
There were those things that got banned because kids were getting actually killed.
What?
It was like this game you'd play where there's this big target that you put in your lawn, and then there's these darts that were like this big.
Really?
The needle was like 6 inches long,
So
and you'd throw it into the air, and it would fly and land down onto the target. But people were getting hit with them and actually dying.
Holy shit.
So I said, what if you play football with one of those? Like you have to catch it super precisely, otherwise it goes right into your shoulder.
Holy shit.
You could also bean the other team with it.
Bean them. You throw it to the other team just to murder them.